EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. They're on 21-yard line. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one 28 yards on the ground. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Taken down at the 43.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll roll him out right. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 25.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
James White.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, it's White, and he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 17. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
He's brought down
a 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Goff. He completes it right side to White. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try.
On for the field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll
work, fellas. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
25-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Coming to you. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
Come on, y'all.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the run. Mike 54. Mike 54.
A give running left. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
1st and 10.
That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Down at the 8.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Running right, here's Sanders.
Yo, come on, bro.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths.
Fuck, bro.
Running the football vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Jaguars 7, Rams 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Out of the gun, Goff. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. So it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
First down.
Play action. It's gone.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route. Plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup. Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Let's get it, 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 boy.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Goff throwing again.
Oh,
and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
What
Into
the
a double
fuck?
team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well.
Get
They
that.
took the shot
Come on,
downfield.
yo!
More than prepared for
Yo!
that one.
Yo! Are y'all dead ass?
Crisis averted.
Are y'all dead ass?
Picked. Instead, 2nd down.
And 10.
Are y'all dead ass?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Fuck. This.
56, Mike.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
The 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure.
What the
right.
fuck? I was gonna
And
say.
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Look at it.
They
He's
certainly
not
did a
throwing that
nice
shit.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone
y'all.
would come open downfield, but they never did.
Screen.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Flushed out right.
Get him.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Oh.
Now left side, a completion
Oh
was
my
tight
God.
end. And they work this well
That was-
upfield.
please tell me that
across
wasn't
the
a fucking
45.
RPO he just
The
ran.
extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of
Sucks.
26 and also a first down.
The 46-yard
Sucks, bro. Sucks.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it
Fold
down
in
to
the
Jonathan
bag.
Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A
Injure
loss
him.
of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Fuck.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Thank you. What? What?
Over the middle,
What?
taken in. And this is going to be another first down as the
What?
tackle's going to be made at the Rams 37. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more
What?
successful
I'm
as
done.
well.
I'm good.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fucks no.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on
Fucks
2nd and
no.
15.
Fucks no.
They go back to the ground with Sanders.
That's my fault.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
On first down, Hurts.
Can we get a pick?
Incomplete
Can we
as
pick
he
the
was
ball off?
knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your
Please.
disposal that we don't often talk
Give me
about.
one.
And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his
Look at
hands,
eyes. We in
and you
this
know
game.
that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Hurts, the best running quarterback in this year's crop of rookies. He's got a first down. Throwing is Hurts.
Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however.
Hold
Let's
on
see
to 3
what
to win
that's
this game.
about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Come on,
Terrence
y'all.
Mitchell.
Let's go, fellas. We here. We here, fellas.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
Throw the flag,
What's the
right?
flip side of that? You do something crazy,
Oh my
quarterback
God.
gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Oh my. Oh, let me lock. The fuck in. Hold on. This nigga really ass. Like, we here.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
You really here right now. Like. Do that.
Second half will start with a run
Oh,
by
I didn't even
Sanders.
do that.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive.
Discipline,
17 yards and moves the sticks. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Let's fucking go, Troy. That's why I got you back there.
Picked off by Troy Apke.
That's why I got you back there. That's why I got you back there. That's why I got you back there. Yes, sir. That's why I got you back there.
Coaches
We
preach all
here.
the time about opportunities and taking advantage of
We
them.
here,
And he
y'all.
did
We
exactly
are
that.
here.
The coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained.
It
Well, no
sucks.
regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
What's wrong with this?
Fielded
Oh,
near the
yeah,
back
he
of the
fucked
end
up.
zone.
He fucked up. He fucked up, y'all. He fucked up.
Cost him 5 yards as he's
He
taken
fucked
down
up,
right
y'all.
The
at the 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start
Y'all
their
fucked
next
up,
drive.
y'all.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Come up. Come up. Let's
And
go.
a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
You gotta have Troy back there.
Sanders,
That's
That was
just a
real
pile of
sorry. You gotta
bodies
be in the
there, and
flat.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the game gets tough in here.
Duggar. What the fuck?
And
You
they'll
just let him
take
truck you?
down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a nice throw here.
Yo,
right
come
side.
on,
He
y'all.
hauls it
Come
in.
on.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's going to get this
Hold Ripper.
inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A nice run there by Sanders on 1st down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down.
Adams there on the tackle.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down now.
Cut. Let's go.
And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud. And
Thank you. He's throwing
And he's going to be intercepted a
Come on.
third time.
Come on. Get up out of here. We here.
Jonathan Cyprien. And he's gonna
We
get
here.
this one to the
This
24
nigga ass. We here.
By the Rams.
We here,
He's
y'all.
equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. After the interception, here's Goff. He's going to loft one deep left. And that's
make a miss. Jiggy with that motherfucker. Jiggy with that motherfucker.
Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
Chester Rogers. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to
Jiggy on that motherfucker.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Rams 17. Jaguars 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Get jiggy with that motherfucker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback. But
let's go, fellas.
Like, oh, man, I can't
let's work.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 9 now from the 21.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And got his man complete.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark.
That's me,
79 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see them, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
1-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and throw the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big conversion there for the Rams on 3rd down. 42 yards.
And a Rams 1st down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. McCoy's got the 1st down and more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Yeah, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yo.
From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Goff's pass.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Down.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Raymond Smith on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Let's go, baby.
Woo! When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Taking a shot right here, baby.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just can't throw a pick.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the handoff, it's White. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
3. 1st down, Rams.
Here's White. And down inside the 15 he goes.
James White.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Number 25.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Again, it's McCoy. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
On the carry.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
A 28-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game, his 3rd.
You get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Hey, kill him.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and
Can't
10.
run the ball.
So
No.
here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Everybody get back.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Take me out. Here we go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Hurts.
Let's go, y'all.
Down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
That's how we do it, baby.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Jeez.
Reuben Foster
Jeez.
picks it. And he's able to get it back to the
How do
33-yard line.
I? Whoa, where's he going?
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And just no chance.
Let's say goodbye, bro.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
You want to see a touchdown right here?
Situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
You got respect.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He's brought down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, my God. Stop playing with him, boy.
He's got it.
Stop.
Touchdown, L.A. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown.
Stop playing with him, boy.
And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. Here's Goff. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage.
Yeah, CB Bird had to get Makai up out of here.
Through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
We on him, y'all. We on him.
He's taken down.
Big Jarrell Casey.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah,
Kyle, come on.
Something in the left
And Jalen Hurts injured.
Fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Smith catches left side. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Eluding the pressure right. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Go up top on him.
Throwing now, Goff. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
Second and 10.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A shotgun snap for Goff. Flush to his right. Going for it all.
Oh, you got it.
He can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
What the fuck?
Incomplete in the end zone. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Rolling to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Damn, Kai. Damn.
Today's final score, Rams.
So the LA Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for LA, the win is their 8th on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
I've been talking to people walking here.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,
I'm not going to be here. I can cartier your wrist if you want me to. Front or back, hold your hips if you want me to. I can bring a whole nother bitch if you want me to. Think I want this nigga bitch, she want me to. I can fuck you on this rug if you want me to. I can fuck you in the tub if you want me to. We can go fuck up the club if you want me to. We can go pour up some mud if you want me to. I could put you in all white if you want me to. I could do it. I could put you on a flight if you want me to. I'm trying to leave, but I'll stay if you want me to. I can cartier your...
Alright, stream, man. I'm out of here. What am I about to look at? Rams. Oh, yeah, we making playoffs, baby. We making playoffs. That's what I like to see, baby. Yes, sir. Who am I playing with round 1? Keon? Oh, yeah, Oh, let me read the comments one last time.